us on WMCR, Montgomery College's hottest radio station. I'm your host, Kinsey, and I'm here with my other co-host, DJ.
Hey, you guys. How you doing this lovely Friday? We're here with Don Mojo today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
So you're a Montgomery College student.
Indeed.
And he is our guest artist for the last premiere episode of the Box
The
for
last
this season.
I miss a lot.
I want to ask you, so let's get started with it. So you grew up in Camaroon, and what was that experience like for you?
Well, it was great, lovely. That's where all my family is. And seeing the other side of the world, see how people live on the other side was,
Oh, no, you're good.
seeing how people live on the other side changed my whole perspective. Because when I was back home, I always thought, wow, it's so harsh over here. Conditions are so unfavorable and stuff like that. But when I came here, I discovered that there's real love back home, you know. I prefer it in Camaroon.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Although there are a lot of opportunities here,
It's real over there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's real.
So, DJ, I'm going to let you take it away.
Yeah, so just personally, I was going through, all of your site, and I was just wondering, what inspires you? Just your fashion sense, everything overall. Do you have any main inspirations right now?
Well, I would say the people around me.
Yeah.
People around me are real artists, and they inspire me to go harder. Seeing your work ethic. They just do it. They don't talk about it, they just do it.
No, yeah, you
Let's
surround
talk
yourself
more
with
action.
creatives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And for everybody at home, if you want to watch us live, we're live right now on DJ's Instagram page at DJ Films.
Tune in.
Yes.
Definitely
Please
follow
come and
him.
tune in.
And of course, follow our guest artist for today's episode, Don Mojo. That's DonMojo, and then an underscore.
Yes.
He has 13,000 followers right now.
We ain't gonna speak
Oh,
about
we're
that.
not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. He needs a few extra more, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure to hit that follow button, guys.
Definitely.
Please. I follow back sometimes.
So to start a little bit more with the music, how would you describe your sound?
My sound, I would describe my sound as timeless.
Timeless?
Timeless. That's
like
what
that.
I'm going for.
Yeah.
Timeless. I can't hold it down. I don't know where to put it on. I don't know where to categorize it on. I would say it's timeless, just timeless music.
No, yeah, you don't want to box it in at all.
I can't do it. I just can't.
So what really got you started, making music?
My producer Zan.
Shout
Back in
out to
high
Zan.
school. Shout out to Zan. Triple Z's, the man behind the keys. You know? So back in high school, I was like the outcast, the outcast. The one student that no one even knew existed or even was enrolled to that institution. People would walk past and bump into me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? You can't see me? They're like, oh, sorry, I didn't know there was somebody right there. And I was like, wow, I got to make a change. So in biology class, I met this man, Zan, and he said, hey, bro, what do you do? I said, what do you mean, what do I do? I'm a student. I don't do anything apart from this. And he said, have you ever tried making music? Do you love arts? I'm like, yeah, I paint and draw. That's about it. He said, what about music? I said, I love listening to music. He said, well, excuse me, I got a little DJ, you know the DJ Euro?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said I have the DJ Euro turntable in the house. We could play with that thing. And I said, why not? So that day we walked back to his house and he pulled the thing out and I had not seen it in a while. So I'm like, we were just playing with it. And he had F on his computer. So we just playing with it. And he was like, man, we could take this to another level. And I said, I'm just down for whatever. I don't really care. I didn't have a main objective.
Right.
I didn't know what I wanted to do. This was around 5 years ago. Yeah, so I said, why not? So we just playing with FL Studio in our man's basement. Till this day, Zan, because he would do researches. you know. And one day he was like, "Hey Mojo, we need to get that MPC," and I said, "Let's do it."
Yeah, so it's the next
I mean,
step up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, let's do it. But I was not as excited as he was. You know, we were making beats, but it was just something to do at that time.
Yeah.
So his mom, she gave us 800 on the eve of Black Friday, and she said, "You guys go ahead and get an MPC." Mind you, the
What?
MPC was about 1,200 at the time.
Yeah, those are pretty pricey, man.
Yeah. So it was luck, cause we camped outside of Guitar Center, the one on Rubber Pike. Snow and stormy. The weather was just ridiculous. Man, I can't forget that day. But yeah, when they opened the stores the next morning on Black Friday, we walked in there, and they had one NPC remaining in the store.
That's it. And you guys got it?
You guys
And
got
we
it?
got that. Like, it was
Hey.
right there with the spotlight on it, like everything. It was just right there waiting for us. I think it had a name on it.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, that was typo. Yeah, it was right there. We walked up to the store manager, and we said, "Yeah, we want this machine right here." And he said, "Can you afford this?" And we said, "I mean, come on."
We
Wouldn't
camped
be
out.
here if we didn't.
Yeah.
You saw
Yeah.
I
us in
mean,
the tent
we look
outside.
broke. We look like we were there to rob the store or some old bag for, I don't know, ask for some money. So he was surprised when we said we had the money to get.
No,
the
you guys were
NPC.
determined though. That's
Right.
I really respect that.
Yeah.
That's the
5 years later,
ultimate-
look where we are.
Right.
Hey,
That's like the ultimate
complain.
Black
it's
Friday
God's
story.
plan.
Yeah.
God's
I'm
plan.
glad you didn't
Honestly.
get like stampeded or anything
Oh
like that.
yeah.
No.
No. Not going for that.
So growing up, or just I guess around the time you got here, what kind of music were you listening to, or what was being played for you?
Well, I listened to a lot of African music, because that was what I grew up on. I listened to a lot of French rock, country, jazz, blues music, like Francisco Cabrel. I listened to a lot of Lil Wayne, you know.
Nice.
That's one of my inspirations. Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Kanye West, Kid Cudi. Yeah,
Just very diverse.
it
Yeah.
was pretty diverse.
That's always good to keep
Pretty
it open.
diverse. Yeah.
Definitely. So,
Akon.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Akon, okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, what was that? Convicts.
Music.
Uh.
Where's he been at? I know actually he's been doing a lot
he
of
a businessman.
philanthropy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been helping out all over the world.
Yeah, he is, man. He's doing something great.
Who are a couple of people you're working with right now, like closely?
A couple people. Shout out Nathan, you know, Junior. He's out there somewhere. Stylist.
Shout out to you.
And my team, Universal Visions.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the hat on right now.
Represent everywhere I go.
Yes. So if you
That's
want some
dope.
of his merchandise, you can go on his website.
Universalvision.com. UNIVERSALVIZION.com.
Yeah, check that out. You can also find the link through his Instagram page.
Yes.
Just Don
indeed.
Mojo with an underscore at the end. And then you click on the link in the bio, and then you got a lot of nice stuff up there. You can even find a SoundCloud right at the bottom.
Thank you.
And your website is really nice. You created that yourself.
Yes.
I mean, that's.
You
it's-
did that all on your own?
Yeah, he created that whole website.
Yeah, we were just looking at it. That was
Oh,
really nice.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
really nice.
Yeah.
He has all
You had
his
to help
the
with my
products.
team,
videos
of
going on
course.
and
Yeah.
everything, man.
I love it. I love it. So
Yeah.
you're like a good digital guy. Are you the guy like behind the scenes doing all the
I'm like the
technical?
technical guy.
Okay.
Work? Okay.
We all have our jobs within the label.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're mixing and mastering stuff.
Yeah. I'm still learning, you know.
Okay.
I'm not up there, but it's pretty good. I'm getting
That's what's up.
better by
So
the
you,
day.
you said label. I did hear something about subsidiaries. I just wanted to differentiate which is what. So what would you consider the hierarchy of it?
Of what?
Of Universal? Would it be Universal Vision is the subsidiary? Or is it?
Because you got on your YouTube, you got Universal AP Vision. Is that it?
Well,
Right? Yeah.
Think about it as a tree.
Okay.
Mhm.
Universal Vision is a tree.
Yes.
AP Vision is a branch
Okay.
that deals with photography and videography, like anything that's to do with visual arts.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's AP Vision. Shout out to Joey Hayes, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
And of course, shout out to your producer, Zan.
Zan.
Yes.
Yes. And if you go to the link on his SoundCloud, which is just Universal Vision, he's got a bunch of songs up and a couple you've been featured in. I know your EP, I Hate You. Just kidding.
That's Rainy Days, you know.
Okay.
Rainy, my man, my little brother, he's going crazy.
Okay,
He's
cool.
a singer. I probably the best singer in the DMV,
But-
you know.
Yeah, but you were featured in one of the songs off the
Oh
track.
yeah,
One of the
exes.
first ones, yeah.
Exes.
That was a little shot to all the exes out there.
Okay.
We all have exes, so
We all do,
everyone
yeah.
can relate to that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What was it like just like helping, create that E EP?
Well, I would say just being in the studio while everything from beats to lyrics to the production, assisting, just being a part, like it helped me a lot with my own craft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause Zan, this man will make about 5 beats a day.
Wow. That's
5 beats a
just
day.
like it's nothing. He's just racking them out.
Yeah, Zan just takes about 15 minutes. He give you a beat, serve it to you on a platter. And then you have KK, Rainy Days. He changes his name every now and then. He writes so fast.
Oh.
Really?
It's really hard for Joey and I to keep up because when Zan sends a beat, KK is like, "Oh, I have something for it already," and we're like, "Come on,
Give
bro,
us a second.
yeah, But he'll support it. I mean, he
That's
goes
good though.
in.
You can't complain
Yeah.
about that.
Can't.
Yeah. It's
Sounds
real
like you guys
creatives,
are a
yeah.
good team for
Can't.
sure.
So do you feel an ultimate direction for you in Universal? Do you have any, or are you just still riding with it and just seeing where it takes you creatively?
Well, Universal Visions is that's the foundation. We want to take it to
A different level.
A whole nother level.
another, to out of the. We want it to be big.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
That in about 5 years, 5 years from now, you will hear about that somewhere on the TV, radio, somewhere.
We can see that.
On billboards
WMCR.
everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. All of us
Not
can
just
see
here
that.
though, not just in the United States,
Okay.
everywhere, all over the globe.
Worldwide.
Probably
Nice.
Mars if technology is that advanced.
You got Martians listening to Don Mojo.
We will have
That's lit.
crankings to that Universal.
Okay. So right now
Music.
you're just like on the East Coast, but you definitely want to branch out from that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't see myself staying local.
Yeah.
Never did, never will.
Okay. Well, what do you feel like separates you from other DMV artists? Because, just listening to some of your music, it sounds like really like just professionally made, I feel like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I don't really listen to other artists' songs, music, whatever you want to call it. I focus, once I have the beat, I vibe with the beat. It's like a dialogue between me, the beat, and I.
Yeah.
So that's why my flow might change on every single
Oh, okay.
track I get on. It's just that dialogue. I don't try to say, okay, Lil Wayne has this song, it's hot. Let me try to do something similar to that just so I can get some kind of buzz. No.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people in the DMV do. Although it's all over the world, people, but in DMV there's that similar sound.
Yeah.
You have 10 artists with the same.
The same exact thing going
Exactly.
on. Yeah.
They could be talking about this different stuff, but just the fact that it's the same flow and everything, you might think, oh, is this? I thought I heard this. I thought this man did it,
Yeah.
Right.
So I never settle for the, I don't know.
The regular
My mind
day-to-day.
is free,
Yeah.
just floating in the air.
No, so you usually just
Flow.
focus on you. You don't take anybody else or
Yeah.
anything into consideration. That's
And
good.
I'd say, and feedback, that's important. You need people that will actually give you feedback on
real stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. You can't have someone just liking your stuff because they know you and
No, yes, man. Yeah.
exactly. So these guys, they actually we give each other feedback. If one of them listen to what I'm doing and they don't like it, they will say, "Okay, bro, cut that joint right there."
That's real. That's
They won't
real.
let me go further. Press the pause.
That's what you
You
need.
gotta
Yeah.
fix that, and
And
they will.
that's great. Surrounding
Yeah.
yourself with creatives who can
Exactly.
be honest and you can respect their opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, Zan, let's talk about Zan a little bit more.
All right.
All right. So you guys started with FL Studio, right?
FL Studio.
Do you guys still ever go back to that type of
Never,
stuff?
never did, never
Just
did,
keep
never
moving
did,
forward.
Never did. Never did. You know, shout out to all the FL Studio users.
Yeah.
But MPC is for the big ballers.
Yeah.
You need to step up. You need to step the game up.
And
There's
how
so much more.
how often are you guys in the studio working?
Every week. Personally, every weekend. Every time I get an opportunity, really. I go to the studio. Zen lives in the studio, so yeah, that's his cave. Really. He stays in there. But
No, that's
every
good.
week we try to go to the studio at least twice a week.
That's what's
At
up.
least.
Yeah.
You got to work on your craft.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you have to.
Definitely. So I want to get into one of your songs right now, though. Shadows. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about it?
That's my little brother's song. You know, he just dropped a song.
Oh, cool.
That's a masterpiece.
Support.
A masterpiece.
Definitely. Let's get into this right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
We're with Don Mojo right now in the studio from Universal Visions and DJ.
Yeah.
And we'll be back right after this.
For now, just stay even, kill. Cause true love reveals itself. Just tell me you love me one more time. Cause so shadows keep talking to me. Saying you're doing things wrong. Is it mistakes I make all the time that I waste just to be able to write a song? Cause shadows keep talking to me, saying you're doing things wrong. Is it the lies I've been told, or am I just getting old and used to it?
We back at it on the box. WMCR. And we got Don Mojo in the studio and DJ here along with me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really happy it's Friday.
Definitely.
I'm excited. It's the end of the semester.
And our
Yes.
last guest for this season of The Box, Don
Yes.
Mojo.
You know,
So
we had
good
to
to
do
have
it
you here.
big.
What's so important to you about just putting out like your friends' music as well as your own?
Well, because we are a family, you know. It's my little brother, and his music is like my music, or his whatever is mine. It's my whatever that belongs to me is his. So we just
Aw,
we carry it, you know.
No, that's good. You gotta have somebody watching your back, and it's good you're doing that for them.
definitely.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what do you feel like you want to do overall? Like, if your music career blows up, what do you want to do with that? Stardom or fame or money?
What do I want to do? Well, I want to go back to Africa and help the youth. Help the youth realize dreams.
Yeah, just dreams. Just help
There's so
people.
much talent over there. So much talent, but not a lot of opportunity.
Gotcha.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
amazing.
be like that outlet, you know.
Yeah.
Not just music, from music to arts, whatever, really, whatever.
Right. And like America's the place of opportunities, and you just want to bring that to other places.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely. That's
Even the
what's up.
playing field a little bit. That's really good.
That's
All
my
right.
goal, my main goal.
So I heard something about Aspen Hill. You spent a lot of time around there.
Oh yeah, I grew up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say I grew up in Aspen Hill. I lived for most part of my life in the U.S.
Okay.
Mhm.
I know Aspen Hill a little bit.
You know. Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool area.
Yeah, no, my whole family, my mom's side of the family actually lives on that side of town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was over there a lot in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the shopping centers, you have about 4 shopping centers around.
Yeah.
So what do you got coming up for you music-wise? Do you have any mixtapes coming out that we should know about?
Stay humble. You know.
Stay humble.
Yes.
Sit down.
It will make the public sit down and pay attention to what we have going on.
Cool.
You know, this will really be an eye opening, because we have been promoting a lot of our music, arts, but stay humble really, define one side of the because this an actual project. It's not just one. Mind you, Rainy Days dropped a project, I think in February. It didn't go as well as we expected it to go, because we didn't really promote it the way we wanted to. But Stay Humble will be given to you as it's supposed to be, you know,
That's
on a
what's up.
silver platter.
And do you know when we should expect that? Do you have any time of year?
Well, all I would say is just wait on it. You know, like the Migos says, wait on it. You know, just wait on it.
Wrap it up already. No.
I'm not gonna do that.
So you got some tracks on the back burner. How many songs have you produced and you haven't even let them out yet?
Oh yeah, how many songs you got in the vault?
Yeah.
As a collective or just as a collective?
Yeah.
About 80 plus.
Oh wow.
80 plus songs.
80
Just
plus
waiting.
songs. Just waiting for the right moment. It's all about the right timing. Cause I Hate You Not really was it's like an experiment, you know. When we dropped it, we had a plan, but it didn't go as, you know, it didn't go as expected. So Stay Humble will be okay. This is a second experiment, a second test.
Okay.
We in the lab just working.
Yeah.
And if Stay Humble goes as well as we expect it to go, then we gonna keep giving you more and more and more music, more and more. Probably 2 songs every week, 2 songs a week.
Not even going to be able to handle all the music coming at us.
It's gonna be good music. You might be able to handle it, but I mean it's too fire. I don't know. I would say just go somewhere secure. You know?
Right.
So be safe.
It's
Take
gonna
a
be.
seat.
When you
If
sit
you
down
in
to
a
listen,
car, make sure you wear your seatbelt before you listen to the music.
having fire extinguisher on hand,
Yeah.
it's fire.
Taking
man.
a leave. I don't know. Just
I'm
whatever you got
just
to do
saying.
to calm down.
I'm just saying.
Sounds like you and your team are a little bit of perfectionists, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to make things go the way we want it to
Very
go. It
precise
has
about your
to-
image.
Exactly.
I can
it
see
has to
yeah.
be.
And your sound.
That's what's up.
So that kind of goes to something I was thinking about earlier. Just from when you started making beats till now, talking about these experiments, how do you think you've evolved, or can you see within your own work you evolving slowly over time?
Oh yes, I can.
Yeah?
I can.
What did this stuff back in the day sound like in comparison to right now?
It sounded it was garbage.
He's
When
like,
you listen to my first 2 songs, garbage. Although I listened to my ears, it was not that incredible. Cause I love to make something that will remain what it is
okay.
in like the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I want it to still sound the same. I
Timeless.
want exactly. I want the feeling to be the same. I want everything to be as I wanted it to be when I first released the track.
Got you.
So the music, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're
The
good.
The music I released before, rushed. We were just rushing because it was just for fun at the time. It's still for fun, but now with a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A little bit more vision to
exactly,
it now, right?
exactly.
Man, this is that time where I'm like, boo-hoo, because it's about that time where
Oh,
we
man.
got to wrap it up in this studio. But I want to ask you real quick, for all our listeners out there and everybody viewing at home, where can we find you? Like, where's your social media platforms?
Instagram at Don Mojo _
Yeah.
like Kinsey said earlier. Facebook, Jason Mike Togue, Togue. I'm pretty sure you know how to spell Jason and Mike.
Yeah, I think they'll get it.
JASON
Yeah.
MIKE. But yeah, the website. Check the website out, please.
Definitely check out his website.
Universalvisions.com. UNIVERSALVIZION.com. If you can get on the onto the website, then you can find everything else.
Right.
Everything else, you just link to the website. That's
SoundCloud,
everything. That's essential.
you name it.
And I just want to say, I really appreciate you coming, and I really
Oh.
appreciate you and your vision and what you're trying to do.
Definitely.
I want to thank you guys, the Bucks, for the opportunity.
No
I
problem.
really,
Of course.
this was really genuine. I really appreciate it.
We're glad you came. I can't wait to see what you come out with next. We'll see.
Just be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout. He
It's
might
gonna
have
be
a
someone
mixtape.
near you.
Okay. Might be dropping this summer. We don't know.
Stay home. We'll be dropping in the next 5 minutes.
Keep your phones
Just
on, guys.
saying.
Like,
Yeah.
And
Just saying.
I got to shout out DJ too for being in the studio.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you,
you so
Kenzie, for
much.
having me, the best host in the world right here.
Aw, best co-host. Shout out to Shelly too out there.
Shelly,
We love Shelly. Shout out to the
best.
whole Box crew. She just ran by the studio.
Shout out to MC Student Vibes.
Stan the man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stan the man, the head of this project here at MCTV. Shout out to MCTV. We got Jesus behind the camera over there. Got
Shout out,
Roberto,
Jesus.
James, and shout out to all the Box crew and all our members of the radio
Shout out
club.
to the Bucks, man.
Yes.
Yes. We got Fuzzy over there. We got Brandon. We got Professor Copeland, who's the executive producer
Shout out
of
to Professor
WMCR.
Copeland.
Professor Copeland keeps it popping.
She does.
And the
She
hats,
does.
the style.
Looking hot.
Always on
You two
point.
are matching today. If she was in the studio, you guys would see. She got the red, and they both got red on. And of course, shout out to Rachel Seif, our social media person,
Yes.
Hillary, our producer, and
Shout out.
Chris on the camera. I mean, I could
Oh
go
my
on for
God.
days.
Oh, also,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
to the woman who birthed me, my mother, thank you for coming
Shout,
today.
shout
Mom.
out to Mom.
She's somewhere out there in the studio.
Yes, I'm gonna shout out my mom too. What's up, mom?
Shout out all the moms out there.
And you
Shout
know,
out.
shout
to
out.
all,
The,
everyone.
the box will be back next semester. Don't miss out. We'll be back. And thank you so much for being our last special guest artist for this episode. Everybody have a good rest of your Friday. Is there anything you guys want to say before we sign off? I gotta let you guys do it. Oh no, we good?
No, we're
I
good.
say universal
Universal.
universal visions. Stay humble. Will be coming somewhere.
It'll be coming live.
Somewhere next to you.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere near you. And thanks for everybody for
Next
tuning
to
in.
you.
Thanks for everybody for viewing this
Next.
program. We out.